Naluri, you were there. You saw Throne kill Ethan Myers.
I don't know what you're talking about!
Don't lie! You helped Throne escape.
No, I was scared. I couldn't stop him.
You'll tell me everything.
Throne wasn't happy with Ethan. Because Ethan bullies me and made me have a baby, and then Robert Chaos was there saving my life. I'm scared.
Ethan Myers is dead because of you! This is all your fault! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Wait.
Get off me! I won't let you!
Who are you? I'm Anka Solara. I just want to save your life, because the world is under attack. Why is the world under attack? Remember last time with Robert Chaos? He realized that there's a big sword, and it's aimed at someone, and it came from Kepler 22b. Wow, that sword is roughly as size as Titan 10 that used to be at 20 kilometers.
Well, Mudan, we gotta get Naluri become a Void Warlock again, because we're in deep trouble!
Luckily, Naluri is on her way, and she'll become a Void Warlock like us soon enough.
We freaking hope she better come as a Void Warlock, because we don't have time.
Sounds like Chase is in trouble.
Get away from me! I thought you were on our side! Ah! Girls, I'm not Damien Voss! Ah! Girls, please, I'm not Damien Voss! Stop!
Anka Solara, hold it!
I think you're right, Naluri.
That dude is not Damien Voss. Then who is he?
That's Chase. He's part of the member from What If by Underknown.
Really? Because I'm not Damien Voss! Not even close!
If Chase wasn't Damien Voss, then where is Damien Voss?
Dare to cheat, Naluri, because I don't know how you became some kind of mage.
I'm Void Warlock, moron! Resting that vote. You talk too much!
Wait, stop! You're finished! No! Stay away from me!
You're not escaping!
Are you okay, Chase?
Yes, good thing those girls realize that I'm not Damien Voss.
Now those girls are attacking Damien Voss. We must get them to be prepared for a big quest. We have to do something now. Like right now.
Just as long they don't hurt me, because I need to eat my hamburgers. Ugh, it's all rotten and gross! That hamburger is so disgusting, I need to throw that away. They're chasing me! Help! Yuck! That looks like hamburger that is contaminated by certain skunks.
Chase, you nasty kid.
Dad, no!
Really, Chase? You just threw your burger towards Damien Voss.
Well, that's what Damien Voss gets for, bullying Naluri via Ethan Myers from a tiny odds of Bard. If I did throw that rotten burger, by the way, Damien Voss will get mad at me since it also stinks.
That was sick. I didn't know Chase just had a rotten hamburger before he threw it towards Damien Voss.
Chase loves eating burgers. That's what happened.
Shut up of that silliness, everyone! You know what, Chase? It's not funny at all. Oh, no! Get away!
Welp, Chase got Damien Voss.
Now Damien Voss is being apprehended. I think Lord Chaos would send him to the black hole for his punishment.
Great idea.
But Chase needs to bully Damien Voss first.
It would be fun to watch Chase bully Damien Voss. That leads to 2 punishments.
Damien Voss, you scared Void Naluri. That was low. I don't answer to you, Chase. Apologize to Void Naluri now. Back off, you bully. Admit it, you scared Void Naluri. Get away from me. Oh, you scared little Void Naluri? This is too much fun. You have been hands, buddy. My back car. Make it entertaining. Stop. You scared Void Naluri? Now feel this. This is for my fun. Goodbye. This is what you get, Damien Voss. This is what you get, buddy. Goodbye forever.
Nice.
Correction, Enka Solara. It was fun to watch Chase bullies Damien Voss. Also, Damien Voss is gone. We can now do the quest we need.
That's right, Void Naluri. Now we need to get going. Whoa.
Our driver has captured Robert Chaos and his team.
Captured? The driver is certain?
Yes, they are secured in the holding cells. Excellent. We will feast on their despair. Attention, crew. Robert Chaos and his team have been secured. We will send them immediately to Kepler 22b for processing.
What's that?
Titan 20 that was born from Titan 10 is on the loose, and it's currently located in Kepler 22b.
I've heard that y'all going to Kepler 22b. I'm also thank y'all for patience before I'm here to see you folks. Follow me to the promotion room.
All right, crew. I would like you meet Robert Chaos. Hello, folks. My team and I are going to Kepler 22b because that giant sword that is 20 kilometers has aimed at someone. And it's killing people. At the Earth, someone is attacking our people.
Why is that?
Because ever since Ethan Myers has Titan 10, the whole universe is killing us over bullying Naluri Sihara.
Now I was wondering why the universe is freaking out. You and your team must stop Titan 20 immediately.
Go Void Fantasy Team! Go Void Fantasy Team! Remember, Lord Chaos, we can always help you folks. If y'all need so.
Thanks, we can always ask for help if needed.
So we're going to find that Titan 20?
Sure, but this one lives in the ocean on this Kepler 22b.
Seriously? That liquid ocean is filled with acid. Sure, it feels nice, but it's filled with acid. Because I heard that planet has acid rain.
Hard to argue right there, Chase. But we can fix that for you. Hey, Robert Chaos, can you upgrade Chase?
Sure might, Enka Solara. Let's get Chase upgraded to become a Void with strict protection.
Now are we ready?
Yes!
going on?
Titan 20 is killing us. He's even feeding us to his big fat meanie.
Doom, doom, the end is near. Doom slides the shadows fall. Doom, 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 consume us all. Doom eternal, heed the call.
This place looks like a trouble, and that's what we're heading.
I wonder Titan 20 is causing trouble.
Everybody knows that, and they're worried about their loved ones.
Where's Chase and Mudan?
They're looking for interstellar area where other people are making civilization outer space. Now, we must find Sub-Titan 20. We must look at that prisoner and see what is he doing with him.
Doom, doom, the end is near. Shadows rise, we sing in fear. Doom, doom, the darkness calls. Heed the song, the world will fall. Doom, 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 the end is all. Behold this wretched prisoner. His blood will awaken the ancient love and seal our eternal dominion.
There he is, that's Sub-Titan 20.
What? No! How can that be?
Doom, doom, consumer. Titan, Titan, siren, call. Say, Titan of doom, heed the final toll.
You will suffer a punishment reserved for my evil kind.
No, please don't!
Your screams will echo through the darkness.
Ah, help me!
There is no escape.
It looks like Sub-Titan 20 is scaring MC.
Wait, that's MC from Doki Doki Literature Club?
That means Dokis will miss him.
Exactly, they will miss him, but they're not going to know that yet. Well, hopefully.
Therefore, your heart will become mine, as you will get eaten alive.
Yikes! What was that?
Over there in the shadows.
They're pulling a heart out.
Well, here's where you come from. Except they're still in war.
Yeah, because I remember accidentally started an interstellar war, and it seems they're still doing that war.
Engineers, we'll be fine. I will find Chase. He's responsible for this war. Understood, sir. Stay here. I'll handle it. You all stay here. I'll handle the rest. Damien Voss, show yourself! Damien Voss, it's Alfred. I know you're responsible for starting this war. I just wanted safety to be pleased. I was scared. Damien, Chase is the one responsible for the war. You must find Ethan Myers here. I know he's around there.
You two will find Naluri as Chase and Mudan will be gone.